Ladies and gentlemen, you catch me as I've just lost an Elimination Chamber game. My whole idea was to start this video with victory, but it doesn't look that way. Now you may notice that I am in Vanguard tier from the last video. Do not worry, a Vanguard freebie video is on the way, but I will not spoil anything for you in this video. Today is talking about something very, very, very different, and that is the event coming up featuring Hulk Hogan with the first look at the card, what's going on with certain modes that go along with it, which I'll get to in a second, while Wednesday, and various other bits and pieces as well, especially turkeys, yams, and all that kind of stuff with regards to the gobbledygooker event. Whilst I'm getting cards on the board, ladies and gentlemen, if you breathe oxygen and you want to support your favourite content creators, please smack the like button. YouTube are doing everything in their power at the moment to keep people like me, people like other content creators, in fact all content creators, unless you're absolutely massive and got millions of subscribers, they're trying to keep us kind of down at the moment. So ladies and gents, if you could just smack that like button, that would be wonderful. I would absolutely love you forever. Anyway, I'm going to stop begging for likes now. I'm genuinely not. I just feel that sometimes we have to remind people that liking is good. Very, very good, especially in the world of YouTube. Subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on if you want to see more of this kind of thing. Especially if you want to see that Vanguard freebie, because it's going to be up and you are going to love it. No surprise Vanguard pulls for you this time. In fairness, I'm in the base tier, so it's not really going to help. In the comments, let me know what you got for your Wild Wednesday rewards and also your thoughts about what's going on with the game changes, with Giants Unleashed, etc. in the comments down below. Just for your information, by the way, I found out through leveling up Brock Lesnar that Brock Lesnar, who is number 1 in the tier, is better in 4 stats against the number 8 in the tier, Samoa Joe. He is so much more powerful, in fact, than any of the other Primal cards. It is embarrassing. That's a little fact of the day for you there. So Hulk Hogan, his card is actually on the screen now. He is making his return to Giants Unleashed this week. And on top of that, they've introduced this absolutely bonkers, don't even go there, pack opening. I am not touching it. It doesn't matter the fact it's got 2016 credits. I just don't want to touch it. I could add credits and get this done. I just don't want to. Sucks, it's sucky value. Yeah, it goes up to Vanguard. Yes, it gives other things as well, but there's no guarantee that you're actually get. This is the best thing, right? There's no guarantee that you actually get a superstar. You might actually get a baked potato, the yams, or the turkey, which is another issue in its entirety. Oh boy. For those of you who aren't aware, this week we are getting our first event card in Giants Unleashed. Now this was originally hinted at and teased at whilst Giants Unleashed was confirmed at the weekend. There were lots of questions raised as a community about how Giants Unleashed was going to run, and as the first event card, were they going to tier lock people out of it as it usually was in Giants Unleashed? Their answer, unfortunately, was yes. I gave my feedback, and the community gave theirs, and thankfully, there's been a little bit of change, and it's good change. The first change which people will welcome in their droves is that they are reducing the tier required for this event, and I think maybe, not sure exactly, but for future events, including Giants Unleashed, but not necessarily other events, down to Primal. So anyone who is in Primal, you've just been given the green light, because I'm ready to go and grab yourself a sweet Hulk Hogan card. Anyone who is below that, unfortunately, you will have your limitations to go from a certain amount to a certain card. But hopefully in the future that is going to be changing. They've already said in this announcement, this statement, whatever you want to call it. I just prefer to call it an announcement because it makes it sound like it's some kind of major news story if we say statement. But basically they've said that they're looking into tier locking and they're trying to fix something up. They did tease that ring domination may actually be available to all, which might mean that the changes we had beforehand with ring domination might be becoming permanent, where you had the half shards and all the cards under you when you started at the SummerSlam 19 card, then had the SummerSlam 19 event card. That might, just might, be becoming a reality as a full-time change to the game mode. But that's just speculation on my part. I personally welcome the changes. I do think that tier locking is a bad thing because people will naturally progress to Primal tier and Vanguard tier, but you know, you gotta fight your battles. If you're in Nightmare tier, whatever you do, try your best to get into Primal tier before Giants Unleashed goes live. You'll thank me later. Just to clarify, you need to be in Primal or above, or let's just say Primal or Vanguard, in your top 8. You don't need to be in Primal in Giants Unleashed deck, you just need to be in Primal for your top 8 deck. If you go to deck edit, you'll see the first thing you see will be top 8. You need to be in Primal for that deck only. But there's other things to be talking about because heroic mode starts immediately this time. This is going to tie into another video that I'm going to be releasing very, very soon, so stay tuned for that one. But heroic mode starting is a big, big change because usually that doesn't happen. Usually we don't have to worry about heroic mode until like Christmas or early January. This time, however, it's going to be straight away from the get-go. We're going to be playing heroic mode to get heroic upgrades. And the only reason, bar one I've already got in my own head, is that because of the tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 cards might end up being better than the event cards. Just a theory, but maybe I'm wrong. I personally love the new design of the Hulk Hogan card. It's got basically him ripping his shirt open or his tank top, whatever you want to call it, and it flying everywhere, and then you got the feather boas in the background. I love that. Some people are not going to be too happy with the card because very controversial, but it is a WWE thing. But it's good to see Hulk Hogan back in the game, especially given there's so many of his other cards in Season 1 that people can use. I think people are going to be very happy. Eventually, they'll be happy. Next point, candied yams and turkeys. These things that are in the hotshot packs that are not available to pull. Only comment I can give is I think they're holding them back to release at the last week, which will be next week. However, I will clarify that I think these should be pullable from the board from the day one. It sounds like they're going to be rare as hell, and some people have said they've been able to pull them from the board. I don't know about that. But hopefully, WWE SuperCard will release them into the wild, and they're not going to make it a pay-to-play thing. Maybe in their eyes, all they're doing is offering people the ability to use a fortifying card, but maybe they're not going to just give everyone a fortified tier 3, even if Gobbledygook is actually a really weak card in comparison to other Nightmare cards. So it doesn't really make too much sense that they'd be holding them back. But maybe they're just doing it for deck balance, but I personally think they should be releasing it. I know lots of people are having problems with it. I've only been able to get one from the hotshot packs, which, by the way, I'm going to get one done now. So I know some people are getting very, very lucky with the hotshot packs because there's one superstar, and I've actually not in these packs. I've not got more than a SummerSlam 19. Let's go do 2 packs. Maybe we might get something good. Let's go. Hotshot. Now we've got WrestleMania 35, Rey Mysterio, and green beans. Not that I have already too many of those. Here comes the hotshot pack number 2. Baked potato. I've got too many of those. But this I don't understand. Why would you sell something that's so easy to get off the board, or that you're making free in packs anyway? Yes, there's just no reason. But hey, I don't make this stuff up. Move all the negative stuff away. We're gonna get a 2000 Giant Platinum League pack, because this comes with at least 5 Nightmare Superstars. Maybe it may include a couple of Primals, or it might include a Vanguard, but as long as it includes a Nightmare female or 2, that'd be quite nice. Let's have a look at what's inside. Maybe I might get lucky and get myself a Vanguard. 2000 LP. Let's go. And okay, Nikki Cross. I'm not sure if it's a pro. Got Primal as well. So Kaylee Ray. I'm gonna have to have a look at these because I think Kaylee Ray is a pro. Primal Kofi Kingston. I think that is a single. Jackson Riker. That is a tier 1 Fortify. Ember Moon is definitely a pro. That is a good pack. Exactly what I wanted. Females. Kaylee Ray, Nikki Cross, and Ember Moon. So let's have a look. Ember Moon will help me straight away because I didn't get Trish Heroic. So she'll be really useful. There's going to be lots of different cards that are useful and aren't useful. Let's go and see what is combinable. Let's go check it out. So combinables. Okay, so it's just Ember Moon. Sorry, someone wanted to come and say hi. Sorry to stop us all here. Didn't ya? You good boy. You leave me alone now so I can actually record this video. Yeah. But that's a decent result because my current female, which is a pro, Marina Shafir, unfortunately she doesn't tag with anyone. So this is a bonus. This is a bonus. Let's go to Primals. We've got Kofi Kingston, Kaylee Ray. Do I have any female up arrows? I don't think I do. The only one I've got is Io Shirai, unfortunately, which sucks. But it doesn't necessarily mean we're not going to get a Vanguard card or a female. Let's go and check it out. We've got a ticket pack 25, and then we've also got Wild Wednesday as well. This, as you guys know, will give me a superstar and a male from up to Vanguard, then 1 to Primal. I didn't realise that. I thought it was 2 to Vanguard. Anyway, 25 tickets. Can we get something better? Because I think I opened one on the previous video and it was absolutely awful. Let's go! Oh, got Tommaso Ciampa. That is 2 Primals. Nice. That is a tier 2 now. A tier 2. That's freaking awesome. Love it. Tier 2 right there. Upgrade. So I've got a tier 1. Let's see. Tommaso Ciampa, and that's a tier... No, it's tier 1? Yeah, tier 1. So that's I've got 2 Fortifieds. One's tier 2 and one is tier 1. That is balmy. What a nice pack that is. And that is going to massively help. I'll do the, I'll do the tier 2 Ciampa in this, I think. Let's actually go and do that quickly now. Let's go to male Primals. Boom. In it goes. Love it. Now I've just got to train it up. He's going to be so... I don't know whether he's going to be as good as Brock Lesnar, but he's going to be so goddamn powerful. One of these enhancements should be enough to take it over the edge. There we go. Fortify level 2. And he's not got momentum on either. He surely has to be better than Lesnar now. Fortify level 2, Tommaso Ciampa. Mental. Nice. They also didn't know you could actually fortify during King of the Rings as well. Now the Wild Wednesday rewards have been upgraded. I think mine are SummerSlam 19 to Vanguard. 3 males. But maybe I'll just get SummerSlam 90s. I know anyone in Primal's Catechism to Vanguard. Maybe it doesn't go to Vanguard. Maybe it just goes to Primal. I'm not sure. Someone wants to correct me in the comments. 10 credits. Yay. Awesome. We got an enhancement here. Hopefully this is a SummerSlam 19. Yes, it is. Perfect. And this support. Ideally, I'd like a Vanguard, but I would substitute that Vanguard for a Vanguard in here. Let's claim it. Support time. Oh, we did get a Vanguard. It's just a WWE. I didn't actually specify I wanted a manager. They gave us a Vanguard. I guess it's decent. Maybe we'll get something good in these. Well, Wednesday quest reward. Let's go and grab it. SummerSlam 19s to Vanguard. I've seen lots of people just doing SummerSlam 19s. Let's go. Boom! Oh, got 3 nightmares. Dashwater is a tier 1 fortify. Tommaso Ciampa's new. And Dolph Ziggler is brand new as well. I think he's brand new. Yeah. So Tommaso Ciampa, Dashwater, and Dolph Ziggler. Nice. Okay, so you're never always going to get Vanguard cards. So just bear that in mind before anyone goes, oh, but you only got like all you got to think about. All you got to think about is not everyone gets nightmare cards. None of them are combinable, but unfortunately, apart from Dashwater. But Dashwater does become a fortified card, level 1 fortify. Here he is. Big bad Dashwater. Fortify level 1. Let's go and improve him. A lot of confusion, by the way, about what you can and can't do with fortifying. All you got to do is just throw the card in. You don't have to train it at all. You skip this part, but you have to train the fortification if you put in a level 0 card. So any others? Any other recent cards we've got? No. Okay, fine. So you know what? I'll train that up off cam, but that is going to be it. Got 3 fortified upgrades. Awesome. I love the fact we got Tommaso Ciampa. The Vanguard freebie is coming. Great news about the Hulk Hogan event and Wild Wednesday rewards as well. Let me know what you want with your Wild Wednesday rewards, what you think about all the changes. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you are smacking that like button, subscribing to the channel and turning your notifications on. And I will see you in the next one.